Welcome back to my channel. I'm Yashua, destination for Saints fans and sports fans around the world. Whether you're a diehard Saints fan like myself, or you really love football, you love sports, I got your latest updates, discussions, debates, and analysis right here. So today the Saints gonna be playing the Giants, and two players that I really feel like need to have a big game is quarterback Spencer Rattler and cornerback Kool-Aid McKinstry. Starting with cornerback Kool-Aid McKinstry, he hasn't really had the best season so far. Each game he's been getting picked on and picked apart, and I just felt like it's time for him to put together a full game. We came into this season hoping that Kool-Aid McKinstry can be that number one guy, can be the number one guy defense as a cornerback to lock up the opposing team best wide receiver, and so far he just hasn't been able to do that. I remember specifically in the preseason, his first game was the third preseason game. He came and he guarded Cortland Sutton, and it was bad. I mean, we should have seen it then. But I mean, personally, I was brushing it off as like, he's rusty. First game in like 8 months. But now at this point, we like 4 or 5 weeks into the NFL season. And the same thing has been happening over and over and over again. He hasn't been able to put together real plays, real drives, real possessions, and real games. So hopefully he could bounce back this week against the Giants. Giants can be without their number one wide receiver, Malik Neighbors. So this is a perfect opportunity for him to get some momentum, get his feet under him, and get the ball rolling. And then moving on to Spencer Rattler. I mean, man, his season hasn't been bad, bro. The Saints just can't win the game. I mean, 5 touchdowns, 1 interceptions, 765 yards, and 67% passing completion. It's not that bad. The Saints just got to win. So this game is going to mean a lot for him, man. He could finally get a win, finally get some momentum under his feet, get the ball rolling under his feet, man, because you don't want to start your season off 0-11, not your season, but your career of 0-11 and 0-12, and they putting up stats and they putting up rankings and top 10s of the quarterbacks who started their season off, their careers off 0-10, starting their careers off 0-11 and 0-12, and they got Spencer Rattler right in the middle. And it's just like, yeah, it's notable names, but it's just like, you don't want to be remembered as the guy who couldn't win his first 15 games. Because at the end of the day, when people talk about great quarterbacks or just quarterbacks in general, when they talk about quarterbacks, they always say, did he win? Did he do this? You could have the best stats of all time. A clear example is Drew Brees. He has the greatest stats of all time, but the team couldn't win. So it diminishes who Drew Brees was. And that's why he is not considered a top 5 quarterback, universal wise. But personally, I think Brees is like number 2, number 3. But needless to say, like, Spencer Rattler has to get that W today, man. I appreciate all the love and support, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if y'all are new, man. Appreciate y'all for just coming in and just watching me yap and talk about football and talk about Saints and just talking about sports in general. Like, appreciate that, man. That means so much to me, man. Much love to everybody, bro. Thank you. This is the home of the New Orleans Saints. This is also the home of just sports in general, okay? Love y'all, man. Peace out. See y'all in the next video.